What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Radiata Stories HD Remaster, 60 FPS. In the last episode, we recruited all of the Velocian Order members up to this point in the game. We also have all the Theater Van Core characters up to this point, except for Gregory. We need to be level 23 to recruit him. But I think we have all the other ones. So now let's move on to the Verif Magic Institute. And then we'll do the Thieves Guild last. The reason I'm doing this in order, well, it's not really in order, but the reason I'm doing it like this is so it'll make it more easier for you guys to keep up by recruiting one group of characters at a time instead of just recruiting like random whoever I want to recruit, you know. I'm trying to kick this stuff. Sometimes you can get in the back of the rooms in some of these areas, but anyway, let's head on over to the Thieves Guild, or the Verif Institute, I mean. Yeah, and a lot of those back rooms in the stores have like, have what is it, have safes that you can kick and stuff. That dude's called Dimitri. We can't recruit him right now. So one of the Verif Institute characters is really annoying to recruit. All the rest shouldn't be that bad. But one of them's like really annoying because you gotta talk to him on 5 different days. And it's like insanely annoying. Because you gotta go sleep 5 days in a row. And it takes a very long time to do. But if we come over here, we're going to start recruiting some Verif Magic Institute characters. So if we talk to this guy here, Far AS, he'll say he lost his medical text.
Hello there.
And we have to find his medical text. We have to go talk to Kane, who is... Here's a character we can recruit as well, Ernest. So for Ernest to recruit him, all you gotta do is give him Earth Valley. I think you can give him other records too, maybe. But it might just be Earth Valley, I'm not sure. But you could definitely recruit him with Earth Valley. You can get the Earth Valley theme. And you guessed it, Earth Valley. So go get the Earth Valley record in Earth Valley, give it to Ernest, and you'll be able to recruit him on the next day. So we gotta come back tomorrow, and we'll be able to recruit him. So this guy right here, to recruit him, you gotta level up his son. And we'll need to recruit his son soon. Alright, so now we're actually going to recruit this character here. This is Solo. The only time you can recruit Solo is when he's peeking at the person right there. That person right around on the other side of the counter. And the time is just past 9 a.m. So let's go ahead and talk to him. No, I don't want to read the book. So Solo is a Thieves Guild member though. Alright, let's talk to this person over here now.
Yes?
Yeah, Felix is a man. Alright, now we talk to Solo after talking to Felix. And there you go, you get Solo. That's how you recruit solo. And we'll try to find Aiden. We can recruit Aiden around here. I'm not sure when he'll show up. He might already be here. He's probably in one of the rooms. So I'm going to find him real quick and I'll be right back. Alright, so from the cafeteria, you want to go this way to get to Aiden. He's in the Star Tower, and he'll be in one of the rooms. If you can't find him, look other places. But to recruit Aiden here, all you gotta do is talk to him. He was serious. He moved, now I can't talk to him. And I highly recommend, as soon as you recruit Aiden, put him in your party immediately. Because you need to level him up to get his father. So, do that. Now to recruit Kristoff and Jill here, you need to get the Gapakin seeds and the Pointura threads. You need 5 of each of them. I thought it was 6, but you need 5 of each. 5 Gapakin seeds and 5 Pointura threads. Yeah, see, Gapakin seeds and she says Pointura threads. We can also recruit a character called Marietta. If we go down here, I believe. She should be in the storeroom over here. Right down here. In the Star Tower. Yep. We have to help her out. She gets stuck in a box. I don't know how that happens, but who cares? There we go, you get Marietta. I think I might use mage characters in this playthrough. Because I haven't really used mage characters too much. They're kind of bad because they knock down the enemies. Which is bad. You don't want characters in your party that knock down enemies. It's really annoying when that happens. But I might try a mage party. Alright, the next character we can attempt to recruit is Johan here. So for Johan, you have to talk to him on 5 different days. He's probably one of the most annoying characters to recruit in the game. He'll tell you like these lies for 5 different days, and then he'll finally join you after the 5th day. And it is really annoying. Him and Jean, I would say, are probably the most annoying characters to recruit. But I would say Johan's even more annoying because he's harder to get to. You have to go all the way here to the Verif Institute. You have to wait for him to wake up and everything because he's... When Jack wakes up, he's usually asleep. Johan's usually asleep, and you have to wait for him to wake up. He'll usually be coming down this path here. And then you can find him and talk to him, but you have to wait for him to wake up. And it's really annoying. So, yeah, expect to be annoyed as you're recruiting Johan. The next Verif Institute character we can recruit, we're going to have to head to the Thieves Guild. And there will be someone that's going to transform. Her name is Cornelia. And she'll be transforming like right over here. So we want to wait until she shows up. She'll show up around, I think 6 p.m. I think. So I'll be right back whenever she shows up. Alright, well here she is right here. I guess it's later when she transforms. We gotta catch her transforming. So I'll be right back whenever she shows up around here. Alright, here we go. So we have to catch her transforming here. Press circle repeatedly. Yep, there we go. After you catch her transforming, Rachel gets added to the friend list. So you have to... You probably heard me mashing the circle button. I was just hitting circle over and over again. You don't probably have to do that. I mean, probably one circle will be enough. But I was just mashing circle there. Whatever your talk button is, just mash it over and over again. Alright, so maybe we can catch, oh, there's another character we can recruit there, Alba, but I'll wait on him because he's the Thief's Guild. He's a Thief Guild character. With Solo, I went ahead and recruited him because it was like right there, you know. Might as well recruit him when he's right there in front of me. Alright, we can get the medical text for Forrest by talking to Kane here. So, quickly go through his dialogue. There you go. You get the Forrest thing. Farius, however you pronounce his name. And we need to go back and give him the medical text. He's probably sleeping though, unfortunately. He probably won't be there. But I'll just give it to him on the next day. I'll see if he's here. Worth a try. It's probably too late. Johan we gotta talk to the next day. Yep, no, he's still here. And there you go. Get him. Easy. So, to get him, just to recap, you talk to him. You get the medical text from Kane. You go back and talk to him and you'll recruit him. That guy we can't recruit till later. That dude in front of me. So at this point we can go ahead and sleep for the next day. And the next day we'll be able to recruit Ernest and what's his face? Well, we'll be able to recruit Ernest. We can't get Johan yet, obviously, but we'll be able to talk to Johan the second time on the next day. Same for Gene. Better continue recruiting him. So yeah, go ahead and sleep. And we'll talk to Gene's mom. This will be the 4th time for him. For Johan, it's just the 2nd day. Okay, now we just gotta wait for Gene to show up. He'll obviously show up here. So I'll just wait for him here. It doesn't really matter, right? We can also we should go find Ernest. I'll meet you guys in the Verif Institute. We'll find Ernest. Alright, so remember giving Ernest the Earth Valley theme? Well, now we can recruit him since we gave him the Earth Valley theme. Obtained Earth Valley, and Ernest added a friend list, and she tripped. Nice. Alright, so all that's left at this point in the game until later is to recruit Jill and Kristoff and then Johan. I'm going to wait for Johan and we'll talk to him for the 2nd time and I'll be right back. He'll show up here soon. Alright, here's Johan again. Talk to him again, he'll tell you another lie. So that's 2 days for him. I'm going to go find Gene. Alright, here's Gene. Alright, so I think we have 1 more day for him. And we'll be able to recruit him tomorrow, I think. Unless that was just 3. I'm not sure if that was 3 or 4, but either 1 or 2 more days for him. Alright, so what I want to do now is show you guys how to recruit Jill and Kristoff. So show the enemies that you have to fight in order to get them to. So you can teleport to the elf region and you can fight enemy called Gopakins and you can get the Gopakin seeds. Or here's the Gopakin right here. So you gotta fight these things over and over again until you get the seeds. It's gonna take a long time to do, unless you're lucky. I guess if you're lucky you can get them pretty fast, but it'll probably take you a while. But in the process, you'll be leveling up. I should have put Aiden in the party. I gotta go get Aiden. You should always have Aiden along because you need to get Aiden up to level 32 to recruit his father. So yeah, fight that Gapakin over and over again to get the seeds. And then, as for the Pointuras, you can teleport to the Nalam region. And you can find them in the Nalam region. As for the Let's Play, we got a new enemy. This is a rarer enemy. This is known as the Thunder Wolf. Yeah, I wanted to show off that Thunder Wolf. And there you go. It is pretty rare, but you can encounter it in the Nalam region. Yeah, you get a decent amount of daggles for fighting it. Alright, but yeah, let's continue. We'll find the spiders coming if we go this way. Avoid the other enemies for now. They're all around this place, so you'll be able to find them for sure. Like you can even find them in battles of other enemies. Like you can kick these things here, and you'll have a chance to fight the spiders. But here's a spider you need to find here, and they'll drop Pointura threads. You need 5 of them. So just fight these things over and over again until you get the threads. I'll turn my headset down so loud. Jeez. Sounds like ridiculously loud in my ear. Oh great, I got poisoned. And there you go, you see I got a Pointura's thread. So I'm going to be right back whenever I have 5 of those. And I'll also get 5 Gapakin seeds as well, and I'll be right back. Alright, so remember this path that we couldn't take earlier? We can now go this way. And we can get more Pointura threads if we go this way as well. If we're lucky, of course. But, yeah. You might get some, you might not. But I do recommend coming down this way anyway. We're going to go down here just to explore and everything. And there's a treasure chest we can get as well, I think. So, all good in the neighborhood. Speed this up here. We already fought this enemy before. I definitely should have went back and got Aiden though. I should have did that, but oh well. Cosmo's actually pretty good. But if you have Alba, Alba's insanely good. He does a lot of damage. Alba has this like headbutt attack that hits multiple times. And it's like, he has so much attack power, the damage is like insanely good. But it's so short, it's very short range, his headbutt. Have you ever heard of Al Snow? He did like the multiple headbutts. That's basically what Alba does. Like repeated headbutts. I guess they were referencing Al Snow, but I don't know. Maybe not. 300 daggles, okay. You also find a spider up there too, so you have a chance to get a thread. I do recommend just go ahead and get them now. Go ahead and get Jill and Kristoff now. Just to get them out of your way, you know. Level up Aiden in the process, but don't be dumb like me and don't bring him. I'll get him though, it's fine. Actually, need to heal up a little bit. Getting a little low. Up. Of course I level up. I already got fully healed. I guess I shouldn't have used the items. Oh well. It's not that big of a deal. There we go. Alright, 4 leveled up there, level 10. Alright, so that's it for now. I'm gonna meet you guys back at the what is it, forgot. Back at Radiata. I'm gonna go try to get some more Gopackin seeds. I need more of those. So I'll be right back whenever I have 5 Gopackin seeds, and we'll recruit Jill and Kristoff. Alright, so at this point I have enough Gopackin seeds and Pointura's threads, as you can tell, and we'll be able to recruit Jill and Kristoff. I got 6 instead of 5 because I wanted to have an extra one of each. Okay, so we have to wait until they're talking about it though first. So I'll be right back whenever they're like, whenever they're alone in this room and they're talking to each other. That's when you can recruit them. So I'll be right back whenever that happens. Alright, well I was waiting on Jill and Kristoff, but I accidentally tabbed out or whatever of the game and came back and it was already past the time to talk to him. So I'll have to talk to him tomorrow, but we can talk to Johan here and get the 3rd story. Sorry about the frame drop here. There's only frame drop whenever I'm recording. If I'm not recording, then it runs flawlessly, but it takes a lot to record at such high frame rate plus HD and all that, so that's how that goes. Alright, let's talk to Gene's mom one final time, I think, and then we'll talk to Gene and we'll be able to recruit him. Alright, so now once we talk to Gene, we'll be able to recruit him. I'm gonna go. Well, I guess I can wait on Gene. But I also want to get Jill and Kristoff and Johan as well, so. But I'm gonna wait for Gene right here. Okay, here's Gene right here. And there we go, we get Gene, nice. So now we'll go talk to Johan again, and then we'll also get Jill and Kristoff as well at 3 p.m. Around 3 p.m. Or actually, I think it's between 11 and 3, I think. So I'll meet you where Jill and Kristoff is. Okay, is it time yet?
Hey.
Sure. There we go, we get Kristoff. And then we get Jill, nice. So now we just need to do is get Johan, and that's all we can recruit up to this point. And obviously we'll be able to recruit more later, after we advance the storyline. Alright, this is what, day 3 or 4 of Johan? Alright. So we have to do it one or two more days, and we'll be done with him. There's another character we can recruit as well if we put Bruce in the party. Let me put Bruce in the party, and we'll be able to recruit another character. I'll be right back. Alright, with Bruce in the party, you can tell here I got Bruce in the party. You'll be able to recruit Nick if you have his father. So we'll be able to recruit Nick after this conversation here. And there you go, Nick added a friend list. Nice. So yeah, just add Bruce to your party. Talk to Nick at any time, and you'll get Nick. So here's a Thieves Guild character that we can recruit, known as Alba. I'll go ahead and get him now. But we won't be able to get him today. You gotta fight him 2 days in a row, I believe. Yeah, so yeah, as you can tell, you gotta fight him here. Then you gotta defeat him. Now, if you're just getting to Radiata, or you're just getting to Theater Vancouver, and you see this guy, right, and you are lower level, be careful because he does a lot of damage with that attack right there. See how he just did those headbutts? The damage on that is very high, so be careful with that attack. But his defense is like almost non-existent. His defense is really low. So yeah, just watch out for that headbutt attack. Or he might actually win the fight. You don't get a game over if you lose to him though, but it's still, you obviously don't want to lose to him. You want to be able to beat him. If you lose to him, you have to challenge him again the next day. I think you can only fight him once per day, I think. Alright, so let's talk to Johan here again. Oh, okay, we have to wait till the next day. That's right. Oops. Forgot. Alright, here's Johan. And there we go. We get Johan as a friend. Alright. So now we have all the Verif Institute characters up to this point in the game. And we'll be able to recruit more later, of course. And we'll be doing that. But now it's time to move on to the Thieves Guild. So I want to find Alba, wherever the heck he's at. He usually like walking around this place somewhere. So yeah, let me look around for him and I'll be right back whenever I find him. I'm not going to show me looking for him because it's going to take forever because he's constantly on the move. So I'll be right back. Oh, there he is right there. We got to battle him again. And then I think he'll join us at this, or we have to talk to him the next day. Yeah, watch out for his headbutt attack. There we go, we get Alba. The second Thieves Guild character that we got, because we did recruit Solo. So, yeah. Alright, let's go back. Well, yeah, I don't know why I went this way. We need to go to the Verif Institute, or not the Verif Institute, but the Thieves Guild. So let's get on over there. And we can start recruiting some of them. They're a little bit more difficult to recruit because of the simple fact that most of them are only out at night a lot of the times. You have to recruit them at night stuff. So it's kind of annoying, honestly. But we'll get them all. Don't worry. It's not that big of a deal. We'll get every single one of them, guys. Some of them we can't recruit right now. I'm gonna wait around here because there'd be somebody here. If there's somebody laying, like sitting down here and he falls asleep, You can kick him a couple times and then you can recruit him. There's also a couple people that were in that room we were just at as well that we can recruit. So, yeah. I'll go ahead and get those. Alright, so this character in front of me is Pinky. And when he's not throwing his knife around, that means he's asleep. And you can kick him twice. Or maybe... Yep, you gotta kick him 3 times. Okay. There you go, you get Pinky. Now if we come over here to the casino, we can recruit another character as well. Also, we need to talk to that guy and the cook. But we'll talk to this dude first.
Hey.
So we have to battle him. Once we defeat him, we'll be able to recruit him. This is Goy. I never knew how to pronounce his name really. Goyli. Goy. What the heck? Oh, the status helmet transferred to me. That's crazy. That's kind of funny. There we go. So we got him. So there's also the chef we can recruit.
What? Hi. Hi.
Alright, so we have to go get a recipe for him. And we'll be able to recruit him. So we have to go to Soyu Village to get that recipe. So we'll do that a little later. But I wanted to go ahead and talk to him. Get that accepted. And then later we'll get him. So now we can put Goyli, who we got just now, into our party. And we can recruit a character called Butch. So I'm going to go ahead and go put him in the party. And probably tomorrow we'll be able to recruit Butch. We probably won't be able to recruit him tonight. Because we probably won't be able to find him. But tomorrow we'll be able to find him. Okay, here's Butch right here.
Hey.
All you gotta do is talk to him of Goyli, Goyi in the party. And you'll be able to recruit him. And there you go, you get Butch. We need to go into the the Void community here. And we'll be able to recruit another character. Once you sleep and you wake up, immediately come here and you'll find the guy we're about to recruit. And he's right here. We have to listen to his long story to recruit him. And here's what time it is. This is the only spot you can recruit him when he's like this. This is actually one of the first characters I ever recruited when I played this game the first time. Fun fact. I think he was actually the first character I recruited. Besides Clive, of course. I meant ones that I personally recruited. They wasn't automatic, you know. Okay, he's going to tell us a bunch of stories, yada yada yada. And then he'll join. There we go. Jared joined added a friend list. So there's one more Thieves Guild character that we can recruit, but we gotta be level 22, so we're not gonna be able to recruit that character yet. But I will recruit that character whenever we get to level 22. We're level 21 right now. I'm not gonna grind though to get to 22, even though I probably could. It wouldn't take that long, but I don't want to over level the storyline, you know? So we're not gonna do that right now. But yeah, that's it for recruiting for now, except for the other characters. So I think it's time to head off to Soyu Village to recruit some other characters that aren't part of guilds or anything. So that's what we're going to be doing next.